fucking
I know there are things that feel better, but
They
I don't
feel
know.
better in your mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most thumbs up podcast. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Andy and Tam. What's up, guys?
We have been throwing a lot of thumbs up lately.
Yeah. When I asked these guys if they were ready, they both threw thumbs up, so I'm like, well, we'll open with that.
So, with both of us having 2 thumbs, it's obviously the world's most thumbs up podcast. No other podcast gets even remotely close to as many thumbs up as we do.
It's true.
And if you go to iTunes, what are we rated? 3 stars? 4 stars? I think we might be 4 stars on iTunes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can check right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the podcast app pops up with it too.
Application support was not found. Okay, that's fine.
What?
Don't worry, we'll do this. We'll do it live.
Do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Do it live. 229 episodes in this feed. A lot of episodes, guys.
A lot of episodes.
I'm proud of us.
We are
229. What are we going to do for 230?
Nothing.
Probably the same shit we always do.
same shit.
Dick jokes and soundboard clips.
Where is the rating? I don't see
Dick jokes are the best thing in the world, though. See, they used to have the ratings when it was like podcasts and iTunes were one, and then when they like separated them, it was not cool.
Because I don't want to, I don't want to toot our own horn, but I think we're rated 5 stars.
Yep, 5 stars. Found it.
5-star podcast.
Yeah! Out of 20.
20
Out of
ratings?
20?
Yeah, 20
Fuck
ratings.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
that's not
6
too
of
bad.
those were us.
Yeah,
So.
only like 6 of them, maybe 7 were
I think
us.
I did 2.
I know I did 1 for sure, when we first started.
I did one
Some
before.
motherfucker gave us 4.
What the fuck?
I did one before I was on the podcast.
Someone put Highlarious.
Nice.
Who was that?
H-I-G-H.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It wasn't me.
I listen to these guys every week and just laugh my butt off all the time. An instant classic. Oh, wait, that's me. I just looked at the name.
Andy Myers. Fuck.
Okay, here we go. Here's one that ZimJ from September 12th, so day before the reckoning, or the day after the reckoning.
Oh, okay.
How do you know that?
When I was picking out my star selection, it told me what to say. Favorite podcast of all time, though, bar none. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. That was 2011. Oh, here we go. The farther we go down, more. Yeah, that was 2011. All right, so 2012 from Tony, which is, I think, the podcast.
He's a friend of mine, yeah.
Yeah, the 13th Street, because, yeah.
76th Street.
The Noalian.
54th
The
Street.
Noalian. The show has a lot of potential.
Shows
I
a
would
lot of
recommend
potential.
getting
The
rid
fuck's
of the
that mean?
music constantly playing in the background. The music was way too distracting. However, I do think these guys are funny and cannot wait to see the show grow. February 5th, 2013.
Yeah, and I did get rid of the music.
Because
Oh,
you
does
saw
it?
that?
Yeah, I remember that one. I saw it. So it was too distracting, so I got rid of it.
Some say it's even inspiring. Oh, that's 76th Street. God damn it. GQ Black. Gentleman's Quarterly Black. As a gamer, this show gets my top approval. February 5th, 2013. 2013.
All right, read one more.
All right, let me find the newest one.
And say we don't need to toot our own horn and read all 20
Oh, here we go.
reviews.
I love Baby... It's Skylar. No, maybe. I don't know. I love Baby Bird. More Skylar. This podcast is very, very funny. Keep up the good work. Get rid of Tam.
That's probably Skylar. Oh, that was
doesn't-
Tam.
It was me. It was totally me.
It doesn't say get rid of Tam. I just
was
added
totally
that on there.
me.
You added that on there. That's funny.
That was during the stretch where it was just you two. And I was just like,
Really?
more Skylar.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's one from TJ All right, these are all really nice.
It's nice to know that nearly over 50% of them are either us or our friends.
I know.
So go out to iTunes and rate us. Give us an honest opinion of the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be nice. A little honest.
No, I don't want an honest opinion.
Dude, this podcast, A Little Dead Podcast, their cover is just Megan Fox. We need to get just a hot celebrity, just a picture of ours. Oh, is that Amanda Seyfried? She's got big eyes. I'm gonna watch this.
It's gonna be
Like she's gonna watch me.
It's gonna be like Jennifer Lawrence from The Fappening or something like that.
Oh god, that'd be so good.
Which, by the way,
Go on.
I moved that to my external hard drive.
Smooth move.
The Fappening. The folders. I was cleaning up a lot of stuff. I cleaned up 100 gigabytes of stuff off my laptop.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I had almost 100 gigs of the Star Wars movies, and since I got the Blu-rays, I was able to get rid of those. That was
Nice. I'm actually gonna update my laptop hard drive here real soon.
Solid state.
Yeah, I'm going to. Right now, I've got a 750 gig. I'm gonna get a terabyte.
Nice.
Of course, 7,200 RPM.
Yeah, that sucks. That laptop's just kind of
Yeah, I mean,
stuck at that.
I started with the 5,400.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen 10,000
at a terabyte. I haven't either.
Yeah.
And then I upgraded to the 7,200 750 gig, but now I'm gonna upgrade to the 7,200 1 terabyte.
Nice.
There were so many numbers there.
There's also
Oh,
these
damn
things
it.
called solid state hybrid drives.
Yeah, they're neat.
Yeah, I was looking at them. They said the speed's comparable to a 7,200 RPM.
Do those run on both water and gas?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. Cool.
because they said the hard drive in it's like 5,400, but then the solid state technology speeds it up a little bit. And
It's
like,
random how it works.
I was just like, I'm just gonna get the 7,200 RPM hard
Yeah.
drive.
Just go with either the old hard drive or the solid state. I wouldn't get a hybrid.
Yeah, I
it just
wouldn't
it
get a
seems too random.
And they don't, I can't get a 1 terabyte solid state drive
Yeah.
for my laptop, at least not at a reasonable price. So I'm just gonna get the hard drive. I'm also gonna upgrade the RAM.
Nice. On Steam. Oh yeah, I told you
Yeah.
about the RAM thing. Yeah, that's hella awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that after I upgrade to. How many gigs do you have?
I have 24.
You have 24. I'm gonna have 16.
Nice. Oh yeah, so you can have a nice little like 10 gig.
I think I can't remember, the minimum requirements were 8
for what? That
That-
dim thing?
that
The dim drive?
Yeah,
All right. I
or the
don't,
recommended. It's one of them.
I don't know. I just know I had 24, so I was okay with it.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's 24 for sure. Is no problem at all. Let me
The
pull up
only
here.
thing that uses that much RAM is Adobe Premiere, and it's very rare occasions that it uses all 24
Okay,
gigs.
so the minimum system requirements is 8 gigs of RAM, and the recommended is 12 gigs.
all right,
so
you'll be-
16
Yeah, you'll be
altogether.
fine.
Yeah.
Saints Row is 11, and I had to kind of like up the RAM usage for that.
Oh, really?
Because I had to build or make it a 12 gig.
I would like to put, or at least I'd like to play Civ 5 with it.
Oh, you definitely could.
Yeah. Civ 5, and I think I'm going to play through Fallout 3 again, so
Nice.
that'd be something that'd be nice to play.
Yeah. Saints Row 4 loads in 3 seconds.
Oh, that's so
I click on it, it opens. Once it gets past the splash screens and I hit continue, I'm in the game in like 3 seconds.
nice. So
Skyrim's about that too.
I'm definitely going to do that. I'm getting my tax return soon because I already did my taxes.
Oh, nice.
And so I've got like, it's kind of funny. I was setting up like an Amazon cart. I'm like, oh yeah, I can get a few things with my tax return. And finally I'm up at like $200 of stuff. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. I'm up to like $700 now. I'm like, all right, we got to stop here. I'm not going to have a tax return remaining.
Yeah. You can spend so much. I found this week on the English Amazon the 3-pack or the trilogy of Jurassic Park on Blu-ray for $15.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm probably never gonna open the third one, but
Yeah.
just
See if they can send it without the third one.
Yeah, can you just open
take
it
that
and take
third
it
one
out?
out.
That's fine. They're like, we already got like a pile of them. They just get requests all the time. Just take the third out. That's cool. It's cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my hard drive. I'm gonna upgrade my RAM. Of course, I'm getting a hard drive enclosure, so now I'll have a 750 gig external hard drive.
That'll be nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking about putting it in my PS4 actually.
I thought you needed the 2.5s. Oh, it is a 2.5.
It's a laptop hard
Duh.
drive.
My bad. Do it. It's a 750
750
instead of a 500.
Yeah.
And then just turn that 500 in. A
the
500
external.
is still a great external.
Well,
drive.
I'm also getting a 3 terabyte external.
Oh.
So
Use that.
I'll have a lot of external.
Use
storage.
that one for mainly like. What I do, I use the smallest one of all my drives. I think it's a 250. I use that for my personal stuff.
Yeah.
Like personal pictures and info and all that. So that's just my personal drive because it doesn't need to be big to store all that. It just needs to be small. So and then I use the big ones for the hardcore stuff.
Yeah, because I have like a terabyte filled up with like music and
I had to
movies
like
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had to like separate my drives at one point in time because the 2 terabyte was getting loaded.
Right, and the 3 terabyte, I'm backing up everyone's computers on that one
Like in the house or yours?
in the house.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Yeah, so I should have enough with. I should.
You
have
should
enough with
still
3
have like a
terabytes.
terabyte left.
I should. I really should. But I figured I'd do everyone a favor and just fucking
That's nice.
load it all up. Yeah.
I do that now since Camilla took down the computer to begin with. I have images flying all over the place of that thing.
I know, and I'm
You know what's... This is something I've always wondered about the disk images when you're cloning them or just backing them up. If you have a virus in your OS, does it take that with it?
the disk image is pretty light.
Yeah.
It only takes like the bare basics. So I would imagine unless it's in like, I don't know how to put it. Like I'm not exactly an expert, but
So like, yeah, if you were to like load it onto a new computer,
because
would
the
that virus
DVD is
be
like
with
what
it?
4.7 gigs.
Yeah.
Like that's barely anything to flash an image. And
But it also highly
recover.
compresses it too into
Right.
that special disk image.
Right.
I don't know. Man.
I'd imagine it just depends. It depends on
To the Google machine.
what the virus is in, really.
So
Camilla got kitty.
could I have a request?
What's up?
Could you have that entire conversation again, but like put it in idiot tech speak?
Matt's gonna
So
have
that-
a lot of storage.
Thank you.
I'm getting myself a big box.
Yeah.
And in this big box, like in here is a box, okay?
This is a
in
box?
this desktop. In
Okay.
here is a box. This box the box I'm getting is 3 times bigger than this box.
Whoa! Where are you gonna put that box?
In that closet actually, where I put all my important stuff.
Oh, so there's a body in here.
There's a skeleton in your closet. Matt, you want to tell us about that?
Yeah.
And so this box, and then the box that's inside my laptop, and the box inside my dad's laptop, my mom's laptop, my sister's laptop, and the 2 spare laptops. I'm gonna all back up in that really big box.
Oh, that's really awesome.
And he's still gonna hopefully have some space left in that box when he's done.
I
with
should have some space left.
So,
No, I'm not gonna put porn in the same box.
I will say, why not?
That would go in a different one. I have other boxes to put porn.
$500 for a terabyte solid state.
Yeah. I'm spending $80 on a terabyte hard drive.
Yeah, that's a fucking deal. Oh god, and boxes are cheap
And
nowadays
it's
too.
a Western Digital.
Yeah, dude, that's all I buy is Western
Yeah,
Digital.
boxes are cheap.
Boxes are cheap.
And the box I'm getting for my laptop
Yeah?
spins faster than a lot of boxes you have in laptops.
I didn't realize boxes spin at all.
Yeah.
So then this box gives you the insides of it a lot faster.
So then say I'm trying to retrieve something in the far corner of the box.
Yes.
Well, because it's spinning so fast, it's going to come over to me faster than I can pull it out of the box.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Why didn't you just walk around and grab the box?
And then there's boxes
That's a good
that don't spin and they just stay still, and so it's super easy to grab anything. It's almost instantaneous.
Right.
Whoa.
Those are very expensive.
Those are
boxes.
called solid state boxes.
SSBs.
Yeah. If you ever see
Super Smash Brothers?
if you ever see SSD, that's what we're talking about. But
It
yeah.
doesn't mean super suck dick. It means solid.
Oh, I thought it meant super soaker dick.
super suck.
Super Soaker Dick.
So another thing I'm doing is I have 2 old laptops. One used to be my grandma's,
Ooh, that's old.
and one's just my old laptop. Well, I turned my grandma's laptop into a print server, so now I can print wirelessly from anywhere.
That's awesome.
It's the best. I just have to connect a Tree Killer, and I can print anywhere.
Oh, Tree Killer's nice. I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's the name I made my printer.
Oh, there is a Tree Killer like server though.
Oh, there is a server
Yeah.
named Tree Killer?
Because I've used it when I interned at Data Doctors.
Copyright.
They had some, yeah. Yeah, find them.
Yeah. No, what I did was I just hooked up the laptop and then went to share printer, and then it shares it to everyone who's logged into the Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's nice.
And then you just have to find the computer and then log in with the computer's credentials. And then you can print. And it works. It's awesome. Don't have to get up and lug my computer over there to print anymore.
So, what's printing?
Printing is... And then what I'm going to do with my my old laptop, I already have it all set up to do so, but I'm going to turn it into a wireless range extender.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you can do stuff like that.
Yeah, I just need to get another wireless card because it has to come in on one and broadcast out on another.
Oh, nice.
I noticed, though, that old laptop of mine has a place for 2 internal wireless cards.
Is it got those...
What a dirty girl.
It's got those side slots?
It's not the side slot. It's actually like you have to take off the back.
Oh, yeah.
You know where like the regular card would be?
Yeah.
There's another one right next to it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
Why
hot
would a
as
laptop have that?
I don't know. Apparently some have 2 wireless card slots.
Ooh.
This one has a full one, you know, the one that's about yay big.
Yeah.
And then it has a half one.
Describe it for me.
What the shit?
Yeah.
Really?
But I'm getting more a cheaper one that plugs into the USB.
Oh, nice.
Don't go for the cheap
for
models.
my Linux hacking,
They
I had to
normally
get
have
a
bugs.
nice like Korean
Oh, really?
wireless range thing.
So, yeah, I'm going to do that and then put it in the basement because people in the garage and basement are having trouble connecting.
Nice.
And hopefully that'll extend the range. I'm also getting a new modem, though, too.
Nice.
So
what are you
is it-
getting?
Just a new Motorola Surfboard.
Oh, modem. Sorry, I was thinking a router.
No.
Is it like a 3.0? They have to be. That's like the standard.
It's like
now.
brand fucking new.
Okay.
It's brand new. I just know that I went to Amazon and I searched routers and the one with the best rating. Or not routers, modems. The one with the best
Has it got
rating.
blue lights?
Yeah.
Is it white?
It's black.
Oh, okay. Cool, because mine's white with blue, and that thing's bright as shit.
I was going to say there is a white version, though.
That's probably it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, the blue lights are bright as fuck, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm also
I had an alarm clock like that, and it was bullshit. Like, the alarm clock shouldn't keep you from going to sleep.
Right.
Because of how bright the thing is. Some fucking asshole gave it to me as a gift. I was like, I need an alarm clock. They're like, here you go.
So I'm getting a modem. I'm getting a new microphone for Skype. A blue snowball microphone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Snowball mics are nice.
And then I'm getting a new mouse
Nice.
and a new cooling pad
Oh, cooling pad. It took me a second to register that.
and a new flash drive. So
I
my,
need to get
my
some
old
flash
flash drive. Nice.
That is just a bare chest.
Yeah, I shave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't.
Really?
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you get
I-
like super hairy then?
no, but
No?
it just I don't like being hairy.
I get.
And I've
I
said
get
this
random
once.
Patches. but-
I'll say it again. Nothing feels better than a freshly shaved pair of balls.
That's.
Fucking.
I know
love
there
it.
are things that feel better,
No.
but
They
I don't
feel
know.
better in your mouth.
Really, Andy? Tell me.
shaved balls in your mouth.
That's what Camilla says.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
Before we were married, I could probably get away with that. But now that we're married, no.
That and a pair of socks you know nobody else has worn. Like not even you. Just like the first time you wear a pair of socks.
A brand new pair of socks. I was going to say, there's a lot of pairs of socks that I have worn that nobody else has
Yeah.
worn, but they're not brand new.
Yeah, I've had like the socks I'm wearing. I've had for like probably 11 years.
I want to say one more thing before we go back to this, though. My old flash drive is going to be the storage of my Ouya.
Oh yeah, you said that you were gonna get some new stuff. Nice.
Ouya. So yeah, Tam's
bet.
hairless.
The
Tam's
best
hairless.
emulation machine ever.
It is the best emulation machine ever. But you know what? I've been playing Pokemon Heart Gold on my laptop.
Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck didn't I try and do this on my Ouya?
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been a lot
I
better.
should have tried. Oh well.
I want to get. No, it's not. I want to get like a 50-foot HDMI cable so I don't have to move my PC every time I want to play on my TV. Just fucking
Do it. Let's see
I
how much
know.
a 50-foot HDMI cable is.
probably expensive as shit. I paid $9 for a 50-foot Ethernet cable. That was the best $9.
50 feet, $24.90.
That's really not bad.
That is not bad.
Oh.
This is on Amazon. It's an E4 City. It doesn't really matter who the fuck makes an HDMI cable.
You can't fuck up HDMI cables anymore.
Yeah. It's like that one time I remember I had a get together, and people were giving me shit that I bought generic brand graham crackers for s'mores, and I'm like, how the fuck do you fuck up graham crackers?
Yeah, there's like store brand things, and I'm like, you can't fuck that up.
Like
Honey
Nut Cheerios. Batteries.
milk. I feel like all milk is almost the same.
Yeah, batteries are definitely one that I would not get. I don't get the generic.
Yeah. Duracell, like the name brand.
I get Duracell, Energizer, or AC Delco. I like AC Delco.
Dude, here's
In fact, I have 100 pack of AC Delco double A's.
Here's a 50-foot one for $20.
Really?
Amazon Prime.
Go for it.
Do it right now, live on the podcast.
Do
Here
it right
is,
now,
everybody.
live on the podcast, Andy.
No.
What, do you have to ask the wife first?
No, I just.
You said no very adamantly. Are you sure you don't have to ask the wife?
The last paycheck was not as big as it should have been. Now that like our actual insurance fucking kicked in, it's horrible.
I have.
Hurry up and finish your taxes. See if you get a return.
I have a deal for you.
What?
I have a freshly shaved pair of balls, and you said that it's enjoyable. You know. I'm just saying.
Would you like Tim's balls in your mouth?
Answer carefully.
No.
Would you like them around your mouth?
No.
Near.
I want them in a frisbee.
In
And that frisbee's full of Pepto-Bismol.
a frisbee full of
I
Pepto-Bismol.
just want you to rest your balls in a frisbee full of Pepto-Bismol. That's what I want.
Do you want me to pregame it so that like there's a little ring like halfway around the sack, or you want it like served on a platter?
No, I want like a frisbee full of Pepto, and I just want to like.
Do you want me attached to my balls still? Or
I mean, preferably
Say no.
if I could just have the balls, that's fine.
okay.
Like maybe we'll throw like a black sheet over you or something, and you can't talk.
Oh, God, this is getting really kinky now.
This is fucking awesome.
So you want him to dip him in Pepto-Bismol in a frisbee?
What colored frisbee?
Is that what you said?
Orange.
Orange?
Because I want it
Orange
to just
and
be the
yellow?
most radical thing ever.
And then you want him to be completely drenched in black and not speak.
What about if I wear one of those like
Can he make noises like...
No gimp shit. Just a sheet. I'm just gonna throw a sheet over you, and then when you're done, I'm gonna make some black joke, and then we'll just call it a night.
You gonna play music?
Enya, the whole time.
And yeah, the whole time, huh?
Is it because I'll be in ya?
No.
Ooh.
No.
Okay, so we got Tam with the sheet.
Oh damn, that's the song I was fucking looking for. I was gonna play it off the phone.
So we got Tam with the sheet, and the frisbee full of Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Right,
and
your
then
fan
it's-
fiction's now.
Right in it.
We're gonna get copyright strike.
I know.
And then we just sit there in complete silence for about the rest of this song.
Okay, but
So yeah, that's that.
That sounds awesome. If you guys want to like draw us a picture of what your interpretation of what that is, send it to the email 3@combo podcast.
We're also the defenders of the nudes. Just
we are
throwing
the
that out
defenders
there.
of the nudes. You can always send us your nudes. I still
It'd
don't
be so
have.
great if we got nudes one day.
That would be great. I still don't have
fat
that.
fuck is just like, hey, here's my dick. Oh, we're defending you too, chap.
Yeah, we are the defender of the nudes. I'll just save it here.
Oh, we should all chip in for like a 4 terabyte external so we can put all the nudes on them. Could you imagine how many nudes that would be to fill up 4 terabytes?
Do you know how many nudes
Do you
you'd
know-
have to even start that? One. We'd have to have one.
I mean, I have a terabyte of nudity, but not nudes.
Speaking of nudes, but not nudes, I still don't have. I bought that Jessica Negri.
Yeah, how's that going?
Natalie Drake. It's not here yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was gonna put it right there.
Look at it the whole time.
So yeah, look at that the whole time. Be like,
She gets paid to do that.
Yes.
That's her job. There's a kid that we make fun of at work, and that voice he uses this type of voice.
What the fuck?
Every time he's gotta go poop. Basically, Josh and I get so bored at fucking Panera that we create characters out of associates. And there's this kid who's got irritable bowel syndrome and will just poop like 8-9 times a shift.
He's jerking it. He's going to the bathroom and he's jerking it.
Dude, by like 9 times. Like,
He's just wasting time. He's just sitting there on the toilet.
here's the thing. I'm really praying to Jesus Christ he just does not listen to this. You know, I'm just not going to do it. I'll tell you the story later.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It's a good off the mic story. So
Okay. Well, you guys want to get in the game news then?
games.
Let's do it.
Also games.
There's loads of gaming news right
man,
around
I
the
love
corner.
Final Fantasy.
Stick with us and see what you can catch.
Yeah, I'm really glad I could get Skylar to do these drops.
I'm really glad these jokes never get fucking old.
They really don't.
All right. See how long it would take you to complete your Steam library.
I am excited as shit. I saw the website. I bookmarked it. On my phone so I could come back to it later.
It's a site called Steam Left that tries to estimate how long it would take to finish the rest of your games in your Steam library based off the data from How Long to Beat, which is an average of like how long it is to beat video games.
How many games do you have in yours? I have 105.
I've got like 86 or something
Nice.
like that.
One.
I wonder if I can
have
do
one.
this right now real quick. You do?
Yeah.
You know, it's unturned, right?
It is unturned.
Sign in through Steam. Hold on, I'm going to... Or enter Steam ID. Oh, I can just enter the ID.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I gotta pee.
Yeah, that's not it.
That's not it.
No. But I'm going to enter my ID. First of all, I want you guys to come around the corner here. The fuck is this picture that's associated with this article? What is that?
It looks like a hand in a Pokemon's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going on the Facebook page right now. Because I don't understand why that has to do with it. Why?
Yeah, it looks like something from like Pokemon. Like someone Ash was sticking his dick in Clefairy's mouth or something. Misty, it's not what you think.
Misty, it's not what you think.
Do you guys remember the Pokemon music CD that came out?
To be a master?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Do you remember the love song between Misty and Ash?
fucking cried. I fucking cried.
Oh my god. That was the bee's knees.
Good night, Ash. What did you say, Misty?
Yeah.
Eat a dick, Ash.
The website is under heavy load.
Give you a heavy load.
So, story time. Me and one of my ex-girlfriends were in the basement. No one's gonna hear that on the podcast.
What?
If you guys,
it is a 90s pop song.
damn
too.
right it is. If you have not heard this song, the whole album, it's actually really good.
Listen to that echo on the drums.
Me and my girlfriend were my ex-girlfriend were messing around in the basement, and that CD was just sitting out there, and she fucking broke it. She like leaned her hand back and snapped "To Be a Master."
But did you care because you
I fucking was pissed. I was so mad.
keep it inside and we were like, I'm not ruining the moment.
I had to keep it inside because she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Oh no, it's not a big deal. It was just an old CD. Who even cares?"
Let's just keep fooling around. Okay.
I'm not even hard anymore.
Your boobs look tight. Pikachu.
I'm not on the road to Viridian City.
God damn, that was a great song.
I immediately that night when she left went and downloaded that whole album. I was just like, I can't not do this.
I did too. Right, not that night when you guys done. I was like,
it was like clicked. There's a disturbance in the force. It's like millions of lives just vanished.
Pikachu.
The freaking polka song where it's like describing all the types.
Yeah.
And it's like they'll kick your grass. I'm so surprised they got away with that.
Double entendres.
Because of that song, I can do most of the polka rap if I hear it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You mean that CD?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. What do we got next?
Harmonix is putting around a survey asking people what they would want from a new rock band experience, providing existing instruments were compatible.
Ooh, now that would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah, I was like, maybe not having to buy new shit.
Yeah.
If I just had to buy a new game, that would be nice.
I would like one where we could play a bunch of Pokemon songs.
Did you see that, like a couple weeks ago, they released some Rock Band DLC for the first time in like 2 years?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It was like Foo Fighters and some other big...
It was not a lot of songs, but they were like $2 each.
Yeah. I
I
was
was like, hey, we're still here. We exist. Play our game.
yeah. I like Harmonix. Rock Band 2 was the best.
You didn't like 3 better?
I liked 3, but 2 was the game that I had spent like the most time with, so I guess I had more of a personal connection to that.
It's like Empire Strikes Back.
3's tour mode was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but like the fan thing, I didn't like that, but I love 2.
Which one did I play with your sister when we were dating? Or sorry, when we date.
Probably 2.
Wait, what?
I went on a date with his sister one time.
And? How was it?
Poor.
What'd you say?
Am I still with her?
Oh. Well, the date could have been
You
nice
don't-
and she could have been boring.
You don't want none of that.
I asked
Really?
I asked
So?
about the date. I didn't ask about her.
She like
This was like 2007,
Is she single?
2008.
Yeah.
I was still in high school.
What's her number?
You really
Say it over the air.
This was a long time ago. I was still in high school.
You don't
Yeah,
want
okay.
none of
It was
that.
like 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
You don't want none of that.
So
But yeah,
402.
we played Rock Band and she was way better than me. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
I'm feeling inadequate.
Because I hadn't done like the drums or anything ever. Like I had played rock or Guitar Hero. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Sing! No, I don't sing. Just sing!
No,
Yeah, I'm good. First time. No.
Ooh, Barracuda.
Anyway, you like it? Okay.
I can do that for you any way you love it. Da, 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 da.
Whenever I think of you, I touch.
We're
Why'd
gonna
you
get-
pick this song?
We're gonna get copyright struck. No, we're stop, guys.
No, we're not. If we do, that means someone important listens to us.
all right.
What else we got?
Hotline Miami devs suggest piracy as an alternative to the Australia ban.
That's awesome. I love whenever a developer tells someone to just pirate their game.
Pirated, maybe?
I love whenever just any developer tells people to just download their game.
That really just tells you how much they care about the art and not necessarily the money. Like the money's important to continue doing the art, but
Yeah, it's just play the game. Who cares?
Right.
Fuck the man.
H1Z1 community feels that the game is pay to win despite being told that it wouldn't be. Now, H1Z1 is Sony Online Entertainment's new zombie apocalypse survival simulator.
Which is basically like Daisy,
Yeah.
but Sony's version.
Has recently come under fire from its own community. On the day of its early access launch, many who eagerly tracked the game's development for months suddenly felt as though they were been duped all along. The controversy stems from Sony's long-running insistence that H1Z1 would not be pay to win. The developer told various outlets and message boards that since the game's inception, Redditor Techademics collected a collage of some of the statements published. However, many felt that the airdrops included in the early access version directly opposed this. Airdrops, which can be purchased with real money, contain any variations of supplies, including but not limited to guns, ammunition, backpacks, and first aid kits.
Alright.
Sounds pretty fucking pay to win to me.
Yeah.
Hey, if I spend some money, I get a bunch of guns and first aid kits.
so it's a community, right? But it's not. Is it like? It's not like PvP, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It is.
It's basically Sony's version of Daisy. Literally.
Oh, okay.
You know what what I'm wondering is why isn't there a zombie survival game out yet? That's done.
State of Decay.
State of Decay.
It's finished.
Is it just like straight up done?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it any good?
I played Steam. I think the Steam library. I played like 36 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. It's scavenging. It's an indie game, so it's not the highest quality, but it's still it's like an A. It's like an A game. It's not a AAA game.
Because every time I see these games, it's either H1Z1 or Infestation Survival Stories.
Oh yeah.
Or
That
DayZ.
what the fuck did that used to be?
That used to be
That garnered all the bad.
Fuck. Let me look it up.
H1.
No.
No, that's
It wasn't Warzy, was it?
no.
Fuck. Let me look it up.
No. But yeah, State of Decay. It's been finished for like 3 years now.
Really?
It's an older game. It came out for the 360, but the PC release was fine.
Warzy.
Oh, okay. It was Warzy then.
Hey.
Yeah, Warzy.
Hey.
Your box wasn't spinning. You just pulled that shit out.
No, this box is spinning. This box is spinning. But it's spinning fast.
that one got
Destroyed.
its Metacritic rating is 20 out of 100. Game Rankings gave it an 18% out of 100.
Yeah.
Eurogamer 3 out of 10. GameSpot 2 out of 10. GameSpy half a star out of 5. IGN 3 out of 10.
Oh,
PC Gamer US 30 out of 100.
That sucks.
The controversies section is the longest in the Wikipedia article.
Makes sense. All right.
It's,
But yeah, State of Decay is done. It's a finished game.
Is it up to snuff with what DayZ wants to do or H1Z1?
Yeah, I mean, you like the game. You start in a rural kind of like woodsy community, and there's a bunch of houses. You scavenge houses for supplies, and then you can build weapons and build a community and defend your community and everything.
See, online multiplayer?
No, just single.
Well, that's kind of a big deal
Oh,
breaker.
I'm sorry.
Because that's what DayZ and
There's
Infestation
an
and H1Z1
online
all have.
There's an online DLC for it. I don't know how it works. I didn't buy it because I didn't like it.
Is it like the Just Cause multiplayer mod?
No.
Where it doesn't have multiplayer, but you can get the multiplayer mod, and then it crashes all the time?
No, dude, have you played it since it's gone on Steam?
No, not since it's gone on Steam.
Oh, dude, it's solid.
Really?
It's stable. Yeah.
Nice.
are you guys big into the zombie genre?
Yeah.
I would be.
Yeah.
There is a fucking fantastic story. It's a podcast that just tells a
I've heard
story
about this. I think you've told
called
me.
We're Alive.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, is that good?
Really?
Holy fuck, is that good? I'm actually thinking about this year going back and re-listening to the whole thing. It's fantastic. Each episode's about 30 minutes long.
No, too much time.
No.
We
spend an hour on this podcast.
I just stop at 30 minutes every time. Just stop.
It's a narrative, and it's told from the perspective of it's told in second person, so you're a ghost floating there and everybody's talking.
So you're the observer then.
Yeah.
in the story.
And there's sound effects and shit too. If you hear running, they'll put feet pattering, or the zombies will snarl, and there's music to make it more dramatic whenever there's a zombie attack or something like that. It's really, really good. It's really good.
There's a good zombie game coming out. 2 weeks. Dying Light.
Yeah.
It's made
I've
by
always
the Dead
wanted to
Island
do-
Bros.
I've always wanted to do a a zombie tabletop RPG.
Do they have those?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah. There's one called Last Night on Earth. It's really, really good. It's really good.
I heard they turned The Last of Us into a tabletop game, and I thought that might be kind of fun.
Is it boring?
Did you not like The Last of Us?
I couldn't get to a point where I was having fun.
Oh, man.
Because you let me borrow it, and
Yeah.
I played it, and I played it, and I played it, and I'm just like, it's got to get good soon. It's got to get good soon. But I just did not have fun with it.
Oh, man.
My boss wants to do an internet series, a YouTube show about The Walking Dead, and make it based in Nebraska, because there's a line in the show of who's surviving the outbreak the best, and Nebraska, low population, high guns, and so he wanted to do just us Nebraskans kicking fucking ass during the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah!
They come to Nebraska and everything's fine. There's a few people got weird.
Yeah.
We shot him.
Turned out later they were zombies.
Yeah.
Like, we just, like, if you guys heard of Council Bluffs, we kind of just rally them over there.
It's like, you guys don't shoot everyone in the head after they die?
Well, we thought that was normal.
Yeah. Do you know how many guns we have at our hospitals? Well, looks like Mr. Ferguson didn't make it.
There's a pistol in every room.
That's fucking funny. Pistol and a Bible.
Yeah.
We hit him with the Bible first. That doesn't kill him. Just shoot him in the head.
We hit him with the Bible and knock him out, and then shoot him.
Bye, Mr. Ferguson.
God, I can see
May
this
God be with you.
I can see this as a serious thing, but I'm enjoying our funny one better.
Dude, you can totally make it serious, but just make it as fucking ridiculous as possible.
Or because of the zombie apocalypse, Nebraska's now like a utopia. Like there's flying cars and shit. Oh, we figured everything out after the zombies.
Yeah, we didn't have to deal with gay marriage anymore. We just banned it. That's all. How do you think that's going to sway now that it's going to, like, the Supreme Court?
I think eventually it's just going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's zombies. Oh my god, The Walking Dead is an allegory for...
similar to, like, the Civil Rights Movement. I mean, yep, you could kick and scream all you want, but it's just going to happen eventually.
All men are created equal.
Except you dudes banging. You stop that.
Except the homos. I believe that's in there.
I love hearing old lady prejudices at Panera. Shit's
Really?
just the greatest. I hear gays like at least twice a day from all the old
gays.
gays ruining America. They're not. They're making it look fabulous.
Fucking walk next to one and I got glitter on me.
He farted. Purple came out.
So Nintendo's new 3DS XL doesn't come with an AC adapter.
Why? I saw this and I never saw why.
Does not come with an AC adapter. If you don't have one, you must buy one. Nintendo says there's a good reason for that. I don't see the reason.
Yeah, I could not find a reason.
I wonder if
the only reason I could think of is Nintendo's like if it uses the same charger as like the past like 7 DSs.
Oh, it says the 3DS XL uses the same AC adapter as the 3DS or the DSi. Rather than raise the cost of the Nintendo 3DS XL by charging consumers for a component they may already own, we are giving them the option to use their former AC adapter.
That's neat, but for a portable, I would love to have my own power adapter for my own portable. Each portable one too. Like
Yeah.
I have
Well,
mine.
let's buy another one, whatever.
Yeah,
Because then the way you're looking at it, if you're going to keep both, you're going to want an AC adapter
Yeah.
for both.
I mean, maybe.
But say you want to, say you decide to trade one in. Well, if you go to trade in there, I'm like, where the fuck's the AC adapter? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I kept it.
yeah. It's kind of like this when Sony put out the PS3. You didn't get an HDMI cable with that fucking thing.
At least
was
HDMI cables can be like $2.
Yeah, but back in the PS3 like 2006 era when HDMI was like brand
It
new,
was
it was like
pretty new.
$50 for a fucking HDMI cable. I had a friend in high school steal me one from Sears. I still have that to this day.
Do you?
Yep, it's the one that ruins my PS3.
It ruins your PS?
No, runs the PS3.
Oh, runs.
I heard ruins too. So
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
What was it, Skylar?
No, it was a kid from high school. Like no, it's
Oh,
not,
high
so-
school. Okay.
2006. So I was a junior.
Was it George?
No, no. Did you ever meet the Scott kid, Scott Tromley?
No.
Curly hair. He was a dick,
Uh-uh.
but I paid him $2 and he stole me a $50 cable from Sears.
Nice. All right, guys. You guys want to get into technology news?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
okay.
Woo! Speaking of Skylar.
No one cares, old man. It's time for technology news with 3-hit combo.
I don't remember recording this drop.
It doesn't work the other way.
That's beautiful.
The evil glitter bomb genius is looking to cash out on his idea. Have you guys heard about this guy?
Yeah, the glitter
Yeah, he founded shipyourенemiesglitter.com, which for a modest fee will ship your enemies glitter. Unfortunately, the world has too many enemies and not enough glitter. The man behind the site is overwhelmed and willing to sell out.
The only thing I couldn't find was how the glitter like
There's like I saw a video of a guy opening one of them, and it's like a little tube, and when you open it, it just goes and pops out, and so it kind of it doesn't go everywhere, but it definitely like it would get all over your like keyboard and shit.
Oh,
all right.
That's a pretty funny idea.
Yeah, it really is.
Like it's funny, but it's like not super destructive. I have a friend named Scott who is just like a real fucking angry guy. He's just real mad. He's got like the list, and it's a physical list. It's not like a list of fake people in his brain. It's like a list of people that he wants to like give a pipe bomb to. Like he's like a real angry dude.
Jesus Christ!
And everybody's just like, here, use this. This seems right up your alley.
The current bid for ShipYourEnemiesGlitter.com is $70,000.
Damn.
So this guy just fucking started a website, made a bunch of money on the website, and when it got to a point, it's like, guys, I'm just one guy. I can't do all of these. I'll sell the website. What a fucking like genius!
I know.
Like,
and that's a great website. The only thing I can wonder is like, would the U.S. mail be like, that's a weapon? But he must have been doing it for a while.
I don't know. I do know this guy's based out of Australia.
Oh.
So I wonder what the international shipping is for that guy.
Yeah. Maybe he found a good, like...
Glitter is at least light, though.
That is very true. Glitter is really light.
And sparkly.
It is sparkly.
And goes just fucking everywhere.
A current Republican bill would strip the FCC of its power to regulate the web.
I kind of like what the FCC's been doing right now.
See, this is what's kind of weird is both sides of the aisle are talking about net neutrality, and both of them have different definitions on what that means.
Yeah.
What Republicans say it means is that net neutrality means that the government doesn't have the power to regulate, but the companies themselves do. And what the Democrats mean is that if the government had the power to regulate, companies can't do different things like create an internet fast lane for you to spend more money to get to other websites faster than other people. So
what does Webster's say?
I
The
don't know.
Democratic one is
The-
the legit web definition of
Okay.
net neutrality. If you go to like Wikipedia, that's what net neutrality is what the Democratic one is, where the government basically it makes it a flat playing field for everyone. Like no one can overcharge this much for a certain service. It's flat.
Yeah, so basically, like, say Andy and I both pay, say, $50 for basic internet. We both get to Facebook at the same speed. But then all of a sudden they decide to say, hey, we'll tell you what, we're going to cut your speeds to Facebook, but if you pay us an extra $10 a month, you can get there faster. Which faster would be at the speed you did before.
So companies
bullshit.
wouldn't be able, and then markets would turn into the quality of service rather than the price of services. When there's a flat playing field, there's more competition. So prices will usually go down. Like when the cell phone industry was regulated by the government, cell phones was like $13 a month for texting and all that shit. But as soon as the government got out and each company could do whatever they wanted, that's when shit like exploded. But that's also probably what revolutionized the cell phone industry too, was that.
So chairman of the House Committee on Energy and Commerce, which is Fred Upton, who's a Republican out of Michigan, is a key force behind the bill. Upton also has investments in AT&T, Comcast, and Verizon, all internet service providers. And he said in a statement, by turning the FCC away from a heavy-handed and messy approach to regulating the internet, this draft protects both consumers who rely on internet service and innovators who create jobs.
But you're still giving the power to the tech.
A White House official said today that the new net neutrality legislation is not necessary. President Obama recommended a plan that would reclassify internet providers under Title II of the Telecommunications Act, giving the government agencies more authority to quash telecom giants' plans to create internet fast lanes.
Which would be awesome, because if they get reclassified, they have to I think I saw like 25 megabytes per second to be classified as broadband internet. Otherwise, you're dial-up or DSL, I think. So to get those benefits of being classified as broadband internet, like tax exemptions and all that, they have to offer that. And
That's
that's
kinda cool.
fucking cool.
So here's what the bill does, and some of them sound good, but when you put them all together, it'll say prohibit blocking, so blocking access to websites. That's cool. Prohibit paid prioritization, which is cool as well, but you'll see here. Require transparency, sure. Apply rules to both wire and wireless networks. Allow reasonable network management. Allow for specialized services. So that's where
pay for services.
That's where you can pay for your fast lane. It might not say pay for fast line, but you're getting a specialized service. Protect consumer choice. Classified broadband internet as an information service. Classify that Section 706 of the Telecommunications Act may not be used as a grant of regulatory authority, and direct the FCC to enforce and abide by these principles.
You know what sucks? Money.
It does. It does suck sometimes.
But you know what also makes money suck? The government. Like,
You know what makes money suck? People.
the government you live in, so like capitalism or capitalist government. It runs on money.
We all run on money.
Yeah. What?
I don't like.
Okay, I guess we're going down the road of political arguments.
I know.
and we
I
really
don't have a problem with a political argument. It's just the way you phrase that.
sounded very.
It
sorry.
sounded very high school philosopher.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to. I apologize.
when you're like, just the world we live in runs on money. I'm like, yes, don't you have physics class at third period?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean it to come out that way, but yeah, like the capitalist government. Yeah.
But right, basically what this is it wants to change the powers to the FCC, which basically is a neutral party to people that have an actual monetary investment in it, which might create some decent ideas, but I don't want to get my internet fucked. So
Yeah, and it just the telecommunications industry is a bunch of evil people, just a bunch of evil companies. Time Warner, fuck that company.
Comcast.
Yeah, those are like just the two words.
Typically rated the most like evil companies in America.
Like we're pretty fortunate with Cox and CenturyLink here. They're decent compared to the Time Warners and the Verizons and all that.
Yeah.
Like apparently out west though, like western Nebraska, out in the countryside, it's like all Verizon over there because the satellite connection.
You're right.
So that's gonna suck.
Elon Musk said he's building a Hyperloop test track.
Oh, what? A hyper what?
Somewhere in Texas. But basically, what this is a Hyperloop concept is a pneumatic train that can take you from point A to point B faster than any modern bullet train.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's something like...
It's a faster bullet train.
Right, but they're like pods. Like, you get in, and it's like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it... Wait, did you say pneumatic?
Yes.
Oh, so it's like the things at the bank. Those are pneumatic tubes.
Yeah.
So he's making a life-size
Futurama.
Oh my god!
That's awesome.
We're getting some Futurama tech. That's awesome.
Kickstarted or like what?
Elon Musk? No, he probably just fucking...
Who's
wrote a
Elon
check.
Musk?
He founded PayPal.
Oh, okay.
But he hasn't been with it for a while. He owns Tesla.
Oh, okay. So he's got some money then.
I mean, I can look him up real quick here. Elon Musk. What does he all do?
Well, he's got Tesla.
Elon Musk is he's South African. South African-born Canadian-American entrepreneur.
Damn.
He's the CEO and chief product architect of Tesla, chairman of Solar City, founder of SpaceX, and co-founder of PayPal.
Oh, SpaceX. All right, cool. Damn, this guy's got fucking money.
Co-founder of Tesla Motors. His net worth is $8.3 billion.
Jesus. Dude, that pneumatic tube. So does he live in Texas then, or did you just find a place in Texas? And he's like, hell yeah.
He just found a place in Texas.
Okay.
He resides in L.A.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe if he was in, like, he lived in Texas, like, for the hometown.
He's had 2 wives.
Good for him.
He is standing with Barack Obama here. Standing next to a Tesla.
Coil?
And no, a Tesla vehicle. Personal life and opinions. Let's see. He's half Democrat, half Republican. That's like 90% of the world, really. Like 90% of people are somewhere near the middle.
Not me.
Oh, yeah?
I'm 100% Democrat.
Are you?
No. I'm 100% Republican.
Are you?
No, I'm probably somewhere in the middle.
That's where most fucking people are. A lot of people will say they're one or the other, but then when you actually take a look at it, they're like, oh, I'm kind of in the middle.
You guys ever taken one of those tests?
Yeah, and I was like in the middle.
Yeah. I never have.
Leaning towards Democrat. What are you looking at? You find something up there?
You find something you like, buddy?
What's the Grand Theft Auto next to your PS4 one?
My PS4 one?
I can't see. Is it just Grand Theft Auto?
It's gotta be 4.
You have 2 4s.
I'm trying to find out. A, B, C, D, F, G.
Yeah.
A, Judge, A, K, Lemon,
Do I? Oh, yeah, I've got...
Yeah.
I've got one regular one and then one that's one of the greatest hits ones.
Oh. But that's really cool. Like you derailed hard.
Yeah.
Tube technology.
It's gonna sound like that. Just boop,
All right, guys.
Beep.
Let's go ahead and get into news.
News.
How about that?
no. I want to.
I'm going to do it.
News team, assemble!
And now it's time for the 3-hit combo news desk with Matt, Andy, and nobody else.
Damn.
A man in Wigan, England has been stamped as a sex offender after being found guilty of having sex with a mailbox. Paul Bennett, who was 45, pleaded guilty on Thursday to two counts of indecent
I gotta
exposure.
say, who hasn't fucked a mailbox though? Honestly.
I got one in my closet.
Yeah.
Not that closet.
Oh. Who's ready to receive the Daily Mail? It's Sunday.
Prosecuting attorney Kate Beattie said Bennett then walked over to the post box and started making sexual advances towards it.
Oh, hey. Are you new in town?
No.
I bet you could fit a lot of mail in there, you dirty mailbox.
Go
Nobody
away.
said the word package yet.
I've got a package for you.
Go away. Stop.
No. Your flag's up. You got some outgoing mail you need for me?
I just want to send the bills.
I'm going to have you pay the bills.
All right. Well,
Fuck, that was a good one to start on.
deep throat and mailbox.
Deep.
Out of Montgomery County, Maryland,
The
a middle
balls
school
deep.
teacher assigned her English students in 4 separate classes a story titled, let me just get the, How Would You Kill Me If You Had the Chance?
That's awesome.
They have to write an essay. If they had the chance to kill their teacher, how would they go about doing it?
She's into some fucked up shit.
She's like schizophrenic, and she's like, I know they're going to do it. I just have to get everybody's plans. One of these days.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just
Like,
force it as
fuck
an
it.
assignment.
Fucking kids are.
You
gonna
just
get
have
me.
the one kid who doesn't turn it in. It's like, it's you, isn't it, Billy?
So you're
Billy the
one
troublemaker.
they selected to do it.
She's just speaking up.
He's just like, no, I'm just a piece of shit kid. I didn't.
Just you and me, Billy. And she pulls like a pistol and puts it on the desk.
I just wanted to play Grand Theft Auto.
And he's just like, all part of the plan, Mrs. Baker.
And then she quickly like pulls it up and shoots at him, and he rolls away and pulls out a harpoon gun. And boom.
It's like, you should have read the paper. She's like, it was on the bottom.
I hadn't graded it yet. and then, as she's bleeding out, he puts his finger in her blood and puts an A on her assignment.
Oh, are we doing this? Is this going to be a video we make? 3 combos first dramatic.
Oh, I was just gonna kill a teacher.
Oh, see, but I'm a teacher, so I don't like that.
It'll be Tam. We kill.
It's good. There's 2 of us.
if you
I know
guys-
you know how to kill us, but there's 2 of us.
Okay, so if
Did they ever teach you in class how to stop a computer? No.
just throw your phone.
I'm just gonna throw my phone.
If you guys were to kill someone in this room, who would it be? How would you do it? Just shorts. Fuck! Andy, you threw that transparent tape at me. I barely saw it coming.
If I could kill someone in this room, and how would I do it? I would strangle Tam.
You just strangle me?
Yeah. I would just be like, fuck, God damn it, Tam.
I'd go 28 days later and just your eyeballs.
Right in my eyes.
So how would you kill yourself?
How would I kill myself? I don't know. Probably erotic asphyxiation.
It's the best. David Carradine! Too soon?
All right,
No.
a man tried to buy a ghost on Craigslist. It's a male ghost that was for sale. He came into my house when I purchased an old wooden chest. He is attached to the chest. The chest comes along with a ghost. He is attached to it. Whatever room I put the chest in, he hangs around in. If I try and hide the chest, he searches for it and gets mad when he can't find it for a while. You get the chest and the ghost for $300.
Is it a nice looking chest?
No.
Not worth $300.
No,
I love chests.
It is a beat up chest.
Yeah, that does look like something though that someone would be like, this thing's gonna have a fucking ghost.
Did he buy it? So somebody bought it?
You know, there's that fucking weird person that's like, it's got a ghost. Let's get it, honey.
I was just wondering because, it's got a ghost. I couldn't do that voice.
Steven, there's a ghost in the chest. We have to get it. Light the candles.
All right, last story in news here. A Florida teen pretends to be a doctor for a month and isn't charged.
Good for them.
Fuck awesome.
Yeah, good for them.
He was an OBGYN.
Oh my god. And he wasn't charged?
What?
That's rape.
Good for him.
That's rape.
What?
Good for him. That's rape.
He
Good for
was-
him. That's rape.
He was in an OBGYN office that he was a juvenile dressed in a lab coat, which had a St. Mary's logo and anesthesiology stitched across the front.
Oh, what? He was like, how old was he? 12? That's what I want. When he said an adolescent.
They say he's a teen. The teen told police he's been a doctor for 5 years.
God, yes. The amount of vajays he saw.
The teen's mother told police he's under the care of a doctor and has not been taking his medicine.
That's awesome. Mom, I saw 17 vaginas today.
It's like, doctor, I don't need no medicine. I got the tang.
Oh, God.
Dr. Phil beats off a lot after the patients. Like, really weird. He just says, I have to go to the bathroom, and he'll be right back.
Sarah, I have irritable bowel syndrome.
I will be back.
I need more collection cups.
He's just playing, everything good, doctor? Yeah.
What's this button
What's
do?
this button do? Read my mind.
Sir, that's the clitoris.
Nothing?
I wonder how wet willies work.
Do you need no, you're perfectly fine.
Oh, my God. So, with that story, that'll do it for this episode.
Raspberries.
That'll do it for this episode of 3 Combo Podcast. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/3Combo Podcast, twitter.com/3Combo PC. That is a number 3. PC stands for podcast.
It's an adolescent.
Email us, 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com, and search for us on YouTube, 3Hit Combo Podcast.
It's like
That would be my
oversized
mating
fucking
call.
coat.
That would be my mating call. Raspberries.
So, for Tam and Andy,
All your commercials.
this is Matt, signing out.
You want a raspberry?